Yes, please put me through with Ivica Zubac. It is a matter of national security. I need to speak with him at once. Just put Terrence Mann on the phone. I hear him in the background. Terrence Mann, Diabate, hey brother, what's up, man? Listen, I know you've only been in the league for a year and a half. You need to apologize to Luka Doncic. Whatever you did to piss him off, you need to apologize immediately. This is immediate. Terrence, what up, man? Get it? Terrence, man. Anyways, Zubac, listen, man, whatever you did to him, you need to reconcile. It's not fair what he does to you on a nightly basis, okay? It's such a big war crime, it's no surprise the United States organization is funding it. Apologize. The new look Los Angeles Clippers head to Dallas to take on the Dallas Mavericks. It's in-season tournament time. Oh, what's that? The Mavericks court's fucked up and they can't even play on it? Yeah, no surprise. No surprise at all. The Mavericks, thanks in large part to a 30-point blowout second quarter, go on to dismantle the Los Angeles Clippers 144-126. The Mavericks are now 7-2 on the season. The Clippers 3-5. They've yet to win a game in the James Harden era. It's getting spooky. They're 0-5 on the road. It's getting real spooky. The Mavericks now are putting together quite the impressive start to the season. Obviously, the record looks great. They're 7-2. If you want to tweak some stuff, well, Jason Kidd coaching this year is 7-1. Jason Kidd coaching with Derek Lively 7-0. I'm just building the Jason Kidd Coach of the Year case. They now have the second best offense in the NBA with a 121 offensive rating, trailing only the Boston Celtics. No, the Indiana Pacers. That's right. The Indiana Pacers have the best offense in the NBA. And right now, a 106 offensive rating in the half court. If that were to hold over the course of an entire season, that would be pretty comfortably the best half court offense in the history of the NBA. And you guys will never guess what team that would beat out. I promise you guys would not guess it. The Dallas Mavericks of last year. They also got a pretty slick city jersey. I have to say, whenever I first saw this jersey, I didn't love it, only because the weird lighting in the picture they leaked made it look like it was gray. But I really like this jersey. I think it's one of the better ones in the league. Dare I say, I've been a big critic of Mavericks jerseys over the years, but this one is nice. I like the black accessories. I just like the way the blue looks. Hey, great work, guys. Anyways, let's just cut to the chase. This video is pretty much going to be centered around Luka Doncic and his incredible play against the Los Angeles Clippers yet again. I'm going to read off some stats for you, and then we're just going to get right to all of the buckets he gave the Clippers in this game. Okay, 44 points on 17 of 21 shooting. He only missed 4 shots. It's hilarious because he missed his first shot of the game, so he went 17 of 20 the rest of the way, 6 of 9 from deep, 11 of 12 inside the three-point line, only missed 1 2-point attempt, only 4 free throws, and 2 of those were technical free throws, so it's not like he was living at the line. At one point in this game, he made 10 consecutive shots, 27 points on 10 of 13 shooting in the first and half of this game alone. He's now up to 32.9 points per game this season. That is the most in the NBA. 41% from 3, 65% true shooting. And this just goes to show there's nobody like Luka Doncic in the NBA. I mentioned this on Locked On Mavs. I'm going to reiterate it here. Okay, new players come into the league. The new exciting shiny toys, right? Victor Wembanyama. Oh my God, Victor Wembanyama is going to dominate the league for the next 10 years. Yeah, oh, Anthony Edwards. Oh, look out. Look at his aura. Baby Michael Jordan. Oh, it's incredible. These are incredible young talents. There's no two ways around it, right? There's incredible young players in the NBA, but there's still nobody like Luka Doncic. The NBA world is still his oyster no matter who enters the league. Okay, the moment a team builds a very, very solid contender around him, he's going to win and win a lot. The moment his teams consistently start finishing top 2, top 3 in their conferences, he's going to win a lot of MVPs. Okay, the NBA world is his oyster. We are just living in Luka's world. It's just a matter of time before these pieces start to fall into place and Luka's winning rings and Luka's winning MVPs and Luka's building an all-time resume. That's how good this guy is. Let's just roll some film. Let's just roll some of these insane Luka plays. It was psychotic Luka. We got psychotic Luka last night. Something about this Clippers matchup just brings out the worst/best in Luka, and I mean that in the best way possible. He goes complete demon murderer mode, and we saw that last night. Los Angeles Clippers early in this game say, all right, Luka, we know you're a murderer, you're a demon. We're scared of you, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to trap you. We're going to make sure you don't beat us single-handedly, all right? Here comes the trap. Paul George and Zubac, what's that? It's the softest trap I've ever seen. Luka splits right through it, and a nice little Euro step there to get Kawhi Leonard. I think that was a nice little pass fake, actually, that had Kawhi Leonard going to the corner and Luka with the beautiful layup. Good start to the game. That's what you want to see as a defense. We're going to go trap a guy. Oh, he splits it immediately and, makes one of the best defenders in the history of the game, even though he's a little bit washed, looks stupid on a pass fake. This should be a good one. All right, Luka on James Harden. That's an advantageous matchup for Luka. He's driving. Oh, wait, he's got to stop. He picks up his dribble. Okay, Harden, you did a good job. You did a good job. He made him pick up his dribble in a bad place to be. All right, let's put some pressure on him, make sure he doesn't get a good shot off. What's that? He's just one-legged fading and hitting? Okay, I'm fucked. I'm telling you right now, guys, I think he did this on purpose. You be the judge. You tell me. Did Luka Doncic do this on purpose? Drives, gets trapped. Pretty good defense. What does Luka do right here? Throws it off of the rim and it bounces to Grant Williams. Now, is that on purpose? Part of me wants to say yes. But what happens? Oh, ball's loose. Offensive rebound. Luka gets it back. I'll just step into that deep three from DeSoto. Boom. Shit. Luka's starting to cook us. Okay, we traded for P.J. Tucker in the James Harden deal. He's a hard-nosed defender. Let's see if P.J. Tucker can maybe get us a stop. We desperately need one here. The game's slipping. Luka, nice little dig here by Terrence Mann, but Luka, a little Euro step into a one-legged fade, falling away, knocks the basket down. Ty Lue, timeout. He needs to process what he just witnessed. Ivica Zubac, buddy, please. I'm saying this as a concerned fan. Please apologize to Luka Doncic. Genuinely, you must do it. You must, for the betterment of the Clippers franchise. It is vital that you apologize to Luka as soon as possible, because every time he sees you, he sees red. All right, here comes Norman Powell. They're coming to trap Luka. Luka decides, I'll just step back before the trap gets there and shoot a three. You know how insane of a shot this is? He is a sicko fan. Terrence Mann, same thing as Ivica Zubac. Whatever you did to him, I'm not sure what it is, but it must have been terrible. Because every time he sees you, wow, it's go time. Luka brings the ball up the floor. Love the red shoes, by the way. It really goes well with the black jerseys. Luka with Terrence Mann on him. Not bad defense. Terrence Mann's right in his face. Doesn't matter. Luka's fading over you. It's go time. Oh, wait, hold on a second. He's looking at the bench. Oh, shit. This was a moment in the game that actually made me a little bit sad. Diabate checks into the game. It's like his 26th career game in the NBA, second year in the league. Luka picks him apart on 3 consecutive possessions, ladies and gentlemen. Here he's right here on an island against Luka. Luka's at his spot. That's a step back 3. Hash mark right there. We don't care. We're on fire. We're hitting that. So let's just stop this right here immediately. This is the next offensive possession for the Mavericks. Is this what you want to see as a defender? You're Diabate. Luka has his hands in the air. He is begging for a screen. He is begging for you to get switched onto him. Now, I'm not a professional basketball player, but if I saw that, that would be a little demoralizing. I have to say, that would make me feel a little something. Here comes the switch. Luka gets it. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull back on you. Jesus. Diabate, you had a good career, my friend. You had a good career. Luka driving, stopping, patience, gets him up in the air and one. I mean, it's a good job by Diabate by not biting on too many of these, but all it takes is one. Luka's too strong, too good, spinning. He can't even believe it. All right, it's the third quarter. We're getting blown out. We just need something to feel good about ourselves here. We just need some defensive stops. All right. Oh, Terrence Mann, nice tip. All right, the ball goes in the backcourt. They're scrambling on offense. Shot clock winding down. All right, we did it, guys. That's a good defensive possession, guys. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, my God, he just pulled up from Decatur. If you're helping on a Luka Doncic drive, you have to know this is his go-to move. This is how he generates so many and ones. It's so easy for him. So if you're Terrence Mann, right, you're helping over a little bit here to prevent a Luka drive. He's going to do that rip through every single time, and he's too strong. That little dig there is not going to do anything. That's an easy and one for Luka. You got to know that. You have to know. That's got to be in the scouting report. No. This is the most psychotic thing I've seen in a long time, and I've seen a lot of psychotic things. All right, jump ball. Luka smartly goes behind Kawhi to get it, lays it up and in. Now, I'm going to rewind here for a second. You guys notice anything? Go ahead and take a look at Luka right now. This man is smiling. The ball's in midair. The basket hasn't even gotten. This man is laughing. What is wrong? If Luka Doncic weren't a professional basketball player, I'm worried about what he would be doing. He is that psychotic. 42 points for Luka? Yeah, why not? Just another night at the office for him. Step into a 3, catch and shoot. Love to see it. Oh, man. Surely he doesn't shrug. Oh, he shrugged. Oh, God. The superstar backcourt, man. Luka had a tremendous game, but so did Kyrie Irving, and it was something that Mavericks fans have been wanting to see from Kyrie. I think he's had a tremendous start to the season, contributing to winning basketball in many different ways beyond scoring, because his shot has been a little bit wonky so far to start the season. First half of this game, 20 points, 6 of 13 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. Exactly what we've been waiting for. He's been playing so well off of Luka this year. Love to see it. It feels like it's all starting to come together, ladies and gentlemen, for this duo right here. Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving. So much attention being paid to Luka because we're not even 2 minutes into this game, but the Clippers already know what's going to happen here, right? Here comes a trap. For whatever reason, Russell Westbrook helps off one pass away from Kyrie Irving. Now, is that the smartest of plays? I would say no. Paul George probably is going to have to sprint up here to contest Kyrie. He doesn't do that. Kyrie Irving wide open for 3. Just think about what we just witnessed. Kyrie Irving shooting a wide open 3 off of a pass from Luka Doncic. Oh, my God. Great sequence here to close out the first quarter for the Mavericks. Luka off the floor, Kyrie on the floor. Mavericks down by 8 here. So, a pretty big run and a pretty important run in this game that just kind of led to the demoralization of the Los Angeles Clippers. Kyrie soars in for a rebound. He's been a good rebounder so far this season. Mavericks a little 2-for-1 opportunity. He just pulls up from deep in transition. Beautiful, beautiful basketball. And then what happens a few seconds later? Russell Westbrook misses that shot. Kyrie again soars in for the rebound and a full head of steam. Sees an open lane, drives, gets fouled, knocks down the 2 free throws. Just like that in the span of about 10 seconds. A 5-0 run by Kyrie Irving. And we know Luka's not the only one who can hit crazy shots on this team now because Kyrie Irving sometimes hits some shots where you're like, what on earth? Pulling up over a 7-footer in Zubats. Getting fouled. I mean, look at this. Look at the release point on this jumper, man. That's a 7-footer Kyrie shooting over. Gets the foul. Gets the basket to drop. And one. Just incredible shot making. And the role guys for the Mavericks had a tremendous game as well. Derrick Jones Jr. had a double-double in this game. He just continues to be incredible. Derek Lively fouls out, but, we can live with that, right? I think he fouled out in 25 minutes. That's okay by me. I thought he impacted the game tremendously when he was on the floor. Dante Exum gave you some very good minutes in this game as well. I'm very intrigued by some of the lineup stuff with Exum and Kyrie and Luka all on the floor at the same time. It gives you a little bit of size and another very capable playmaker with the ball in his hands. I'm very intrigued by that. Real quick interjection here. This is a possession I really like, and one of the big benefits of having 3 very capable ball handlers on the floor. Tim Hardaway Jr. and Josh Green, they can kind of handle the ball, but Dante Exum brings like a legitimate playmaking aspect to the table that those 2 guys do not bring, right? So let's just look at this possession, the ball movement here. Exum with the ball in his hands, give it to Kyrie. Kyrie, nice little curl, good pass out. Derrick Jones Jr., ball moving around. Exum, Euro step, what's going on? Lively dump off and an easy finish for the Rook. That's just a really good possession, sparked by having 3 very capable ball handlers on the team. Okay, last interjection, I promise. I would be a dunce. I would be a fool if I did not mention this play right here by Derek Lively. So I just love everything. Just going to let it play. Lively turns it over. Oh, no. He could have easily pouted. And, well, that's me. No, he sprints back. Get that shit out. Oh, and he could have easily been puffing his chest. And fuck it. No, he sprints back on the other. And Tim Hardaway Jr. won't slow down. No, a lob to the Rook. What a sequence from turning the ball over, sprinting back on defense, getting a block on the other end, and then sprinting back and getting rewarded with a lob from Tim Hardaway Jr. What an incredible sequence. And it's moments like these that make you look at Derek Lively and shed a tear and ask, what did I do to deserve this? Must have been great. So a nice win. A nice win for the Mavericks and another horrific loss for the Clippers. I mean, it's a little bit too early to make definitive judgments off this new look team with James Harden, but it was a trade that didn't make much sense to me at the time. It's a trade that doesn't make much sense to me now. And I don't know. They look just lethargic out there. Like, that's not really what you want to look like. After a big trade like this, you need to see like a jolt of energy in the team, right? Like, oh shit, here we go. We went out, we're really going for it, right? But instead, the Mavericks came out in the second quarter, punched the Clippers in the mouth, and they just looked like they didn't give a single fuck about the game from there on out. Just ugly, hideous stuff. Ugly, hideous stuff. So my first impression for the Clippers, not good. They have yet to win a game in the James Harden era. My first impression for the Mavericks, good.